Hey everybody, welcome to another Audio Reviews. Today's review is going to be over this one Tigris Half Face Mesh mask. And I've been using this mask on and off for 2 years. And I got it when I got back to the United States from Spain. And it was actually purchased for, weirdly enough, my FGNE Airsoft kit, because the FGNE actually used these for VBSS, also for training, but they did use them on like actual VBSS. That's kind of like a PERSEC item. So it worked out because Airsoft, these protect your face, and it's kind of cool. But the main reason I'm using this video is because over the last 3 games we've played, me and my son, he had been complaining about other mesh masks we have and how they kept getting in his way, how he couldn't get a good sight picture, and things like that. So we had 2 other masks that he would wear occasionally. We had this mask here. I don't know the manufacturer. It came with a helmet that we had bought. And this mask here, and we had bought this at a field in Spain because I just needed a mesh mask. It was an indoor field. It was just some random one they were selling there. These 2 are slightly different in their makeup as far as the sides, just how they are cut and how they flare. And they're not terrible, but this side flare here actually makes it a little difficult for him to get his face down on the rifle. And he was complaining about it. And then when we wore our when he wore his FGNE helmet to the next game, we had these masks. The helmet he was wearing at the time didn't have the arc rails, which I'll show you in a second, so he couldn't plug it in, and that's why this mask wasn't a go, because we didn't have the actual head straps at the time. So these masks are great. They do work, but they just couldn't get the cheek weld. And what makes this one so different is the sides are a breathable spacer mesh and Cordura, so they're flexible and they help him get a cheek weld. So it's importantly mesh where it needs to be, protecting your teeth and your nose. So your mouth and your nose. You can breathe. It's good. So what we liked about this mask, 1, it fit the kit, but 2, so I got the helmet here. This is for our FGNE kits. This is my helmet. When you wanted to wear this mask, it actually, just calm you out of the way, had these straps where they would clip into your arc rail and then come around, and you could Velcro them back here. Let's get our human analog here. So I'm doing this all one-handed, sort of. So bring this over, same thing. Get this fell out of there. You bring this over, you clip that into the arc rail too. You bring this around to the Velcro where it needs to be, back here. And that would put your mask in place where it needs to be. And it was really nice. So you have this mesh mask. You can kind of like move it a little higher up, a little higher down, whatever. And for my son, so he's, and then, so this is showing you. So when you have your comm up, it fits a lot closer to your face right here. Comm down, and it goes over the comm. It flares out just a little bit. Doesn't stop it from protecting anything. Actually, in a way, it kind of helps deflect, in my opinion. But it shows you the 2 ways it fits in your face. So if you weren't running comms at all, like he wasn't running any sort of Peltors, it fits much more flush, as you can see here, to the face. And then when he does run Peltors, his Contact 4s, it'll push out just a hair, but that doesn't really affect anything. But this is a really nice mesh mask. It's a good half face. He's required to wear it because he's still underage. I'm not required to wear it, but if we do any sort of indoor play, I absolutely wear it. And then whenever we wear our FGNE kits, I wear it, or I wear the solder because it works for the kit, and I like to protect my face a little bit. There's a field we play at where it has a multi-staged field. The one section of the field they call Hauser is a little more of like a barricades closer in, almost like a paintballish type field. You get a little closer in gameplay there. That's where this mask would definitely come into play. Once you get into the woods, you don't really need this, so it wouldn't be necessary. But if you're looking for a mesh mask, a half face, something that's going to protect your face a little bit, but it will still let you get a good cheek weld or let you put your face closer up on your weapon, these Tigris Half Face Mesh masks are definitely worth it. They're really nice masks. They're well made. They come with both the arc rail adapter straps as well as just regular head straps like these have here. And they're not very expensive. I want to say I paid like 13 bucks for these. I bought 2 of them. See if I can find the original link where I did buy these from. I don't know if I have that anymore, but other manufacturers make this exact same style of mask. It doesn't have to be Tigris. I definitely know I found a couple links to some rando companies. I think it's something called like Bravo something gear or Bravo Airsoft from like China. I'll put links to that in my description below. But I just wanted to make this video and show you guys, if you weren't aware of these half faces and you only were aware of these half faces, I just want to show you different options because these definitely are much better than these in my opinion. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you got something out of this. As always, take care, and I'll see you in the next one.